This is Crazy Kyle with another food review for you. We'll be back in 1 second with the chicken nuggets. Greetings, folks. I have returned. I now have the food ready with the sauces. Because you gotta have sauces when you have chicken nuggets. I have ranch, barbecue, and Chick-fil-A sauce. We cooked them in the air fryer for 360 for 8 or 9 minutes on one side. Flipped it over and cooked it for 400 for about 4 minutes. So they're a little crispy on the outside, but they're not dry or overcooked. You hear that? That good crisp? You hear that? That squeeze? It's got a crisp, but it's still got a squeeze to it, so it should come out good. I'm going to start with the Chick-fil-A sauce. I like the Chick-fil-A sauce. Water. Now let's try this Sweet Baby Ray's sugar-free Ray's barbecue sauce. You know, I grew up, barbecue sauce was always my go-to for chicken nuggets. I know there's some people that prefer the ranch. Some people prefer honey mustard. Don't really understand why anyone likes honey mustard, though. Now I try the ranch. Classic Ranch by Hidden Valley. Gamer X in the chat. What's up, Gamer? I mean, he's something. He's doing a lot. Well, I know the left was in charge of you guys when you guys caught on fire, and you got no help. The left was like, we don't need to send no help to Hawaii. They got it. That's terrible, man. Where I'm at, 2 towns next to me burned down. 2 full towns. Phoenix and Talent and Oregon. About 2 years ago, the 2 towns were completely wiped off the map by fire. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't make no sense to me. That didn't make no sense to me at all. How big was the fire? Like, how many acres do you know? Yeah, I saw Mark Zuckerberg bought like a huge portion of one of the Hawaii islands. He's now like a majority landholder. You know, those Great Value nuggets aren't bad. They're not as good as Foster Farm. They're not as good as Tyson. Hello, there's Silas. That's terrible. I was just reading your chat, Kona. I'm sorry, that's awful. I know this fire has devastated Hawaii. Such an exciting topic. Well, I mean, he's a survivor of a world catastrophe that nearly wiped out an entire state. Easy B. I mean, why don't you shut the fuck up? Are they still building the smart city in Hawaii? That's a good question. I heard about that, but I wasn't sure if it was real. I was like, that sounds like some futuristic bullcrap. Anyways, back to the chicken nuggets. So I would say they're not as good as Foster Farmer Tyson. They're better than the Safeway brand. They're better than the Kroger brand. Trying to think of another brand to compare them to. I'd say they're about the best generic one. Best sauce flavors. So I had a sweet and smoky, sugar-free barbecue sauce. It's a keto barbecue sauce I started using a while back. And I really like that barbecue sauce. Growing up, I always used barbecue sauce for chicken nuggets. So that's always been like a go-to, like ever since I was a kid. Now, growing up, I started using ranch more. But I still think barbecue sauce is better. But, so I guess it would go barbecue sauce, then the Chick-fil-A sauce, then ranch. Ranch isn't bad on chicken nuggets. But I think ranch is better on, like, chicken tenders or chicken wings. And when I say chicken tenders, I mean, like, those red hot chicken tenders that are, like, dripping in hot sauce. Yeah. What's up, DJ Gamer 12? Yeah, it is the bomb. I put that right under. I mean, it's hard for me to say it's not as good as the barbecue sauce. But it's just barbecue sauce has always been my go-to, ever since I was a kid. I mean, my little brother, he used ketchup, and I was like, "You're fucking weird." But I used barbecue sauce. I mean, he uses barbecue sauce now too. But he didn't when he was a kid. And that motherfucker would even use mustard. I was like, why would you use mustard? Not honey mustard, mind you. That guy would take the yellow mustard packets and squirt on those chicken nuggets. Ugh. The kind of thing to make you want to go, buh. Like, seriously, though, I found that so disgusting as a kid. I hate the smell of mustard and the taste of mustard, so to watch someone just, like, douse their chicken nuggets in it and just, like, go to town, it's like, you're an animal. Thank you for the heart taps, whoever's doing that. I mix ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, and honey and make a sweet yellow sauce. We call it Ed sauce. Ketchup, mayonnaise. Well, ketchup and mayonnaise is considered fry sauce. And then you're adding essentially honey mustard to it. So you're essentially taking honey mustard and fry sauce and putting it together. I mean, I could see that. I just don't like the taste of mustard. Oh, Relish is important for me. Like, I can't have deviled eggs without pickle relish. I can't have potato salad without pickle relish. I can't have tuna salad or macaroni salad or chicken salad without pickle relish. Those items have to have pickle relish, or I won't eat them. They don't taste right to me. Dill or sweet, I don't care, but it has to have the pickle relish. Both of them change the palate of the food to make it tolerable for me. Without the pickle relish, I don't like potato salad. Without the pickle relish, I don't like deviled eggs. Will you put the right amount of pickle relish in there? I'll eat a whole bowl of that shit. I will eat a dozen deviled eggs. It's weird. And trust me, I've tried them with and without. For multiple people, multiple recipes. I've tried making them myself. It's the mustard and the mayonnaise and the other stuff in there. The pickle, the juice from the pickle and the flavor from the pickle, it changes it in a way that I enjoy it. Without the pickle, it's gross to me. I don't know why. Even macaroni salad and potato salad. Tuna salad is an absolute, like, I've tried just the tuna and the mayonnaise. Can't do it. Have to have the pickle relish. You make yourself some over easy eggs and some rice with some Portugal sausage mix. Add onions, ketchup, and sugar. Pour that sauce with some Portugal sausage. Okay, I could see that. I mean, I'm really big about mixing things with like onion wise. Like I use onion powder on almost everything, and if I can make actual onion into it, I will. Like I chop up onion and put it in my chicken salad and potato salad. Not potato salad. Well, I have done it with potato salad, but chicken salad and tuna salad. I've even done it to my macaroni salad to give it a crunch. I had it on burgers, cold sandwiches, hot sandwiches. I'll chop some up and throw them in my ramen noodles when I make them. Like I'm big about onion. Onion is just a great flavor enhancer. Okay, so I use garlic salt, onion powder, black pepper, a splash of Lars seasoning salt, and then I use Italian herbs and seasoning, which is like oregano, rosemary, basil, uh, thyme. What else? Oregano, basil, thyme, rosemary. There's one or two other, but it's called Italian seasoning. And I use it in a lot of stuff. It's great on meats. I even use it in certain cold pasta salads. Like I make this Italian pasta salad and this chicken bacon ranch pasta salad, and I use the Italian herb seasoning in that as well. So good. Baldock ramen. I actually have like 4 Baldock ramen in my hallway for my Monday ramen noodle videos. I have not tried them yet, but I've got about 4 flavors. I've got cups and bowls. Yes, I use green onion. That's a new thing I started using, but yes, now I use green onion. And I will be getting green onion like every 2 weeks. My last ramen noodle bowl was the first time so I've been doing this ramen noodle series for a couple months now. Every Monday I do a different ramen noodle flavor. And I usually have just been using regular onion. I didn't think it mattered. But after trying it with green onion, like I did on Monday on the last one, that was the best one I'd done so far. I was like, okay, this is a must. I'm going to be cutting at least one solid stalk of green onion into every ramen from now on. So much more flavor. Yeah, every Monday, just about every Monday, I do a ramen noodle video. It's always a different flavor. I have like 30, 35 different ramen flavors in my hallway right now on a shelf stacked up. I only do one a week, and it's on Monday. We'll be here for the ramen videos too. Why did it not show that? That's so weird, DJ Gamer. I don't know why it hid that. Oh, pork belly, frying up real nice. Then cut it up, fry it some more. Then grab yourself a bowl of cut raw onion, throw it in a bowl, fill it up with vinegar, and add some sugar. You can dip your pork belly in that sauce. It's so good. Huh. That sounds like something worth giving a try. Yeah, and almost every day I post a short of beverage reviews. I've got, I don't know, about a couple dozen at this point. But I just restarted the series since getting monetized. And it's called the 365 Day Beverage Series, where I try a different drink every day and give it a review. Got about 200 drink videos recorded for that, and a dash of soy. Yeah, I recently learned how to make homemade chicken nuggets, and I don't mean like little pieces of chicken and then dips. Like I mean it's like it comes out like a chicken nugget. Gotta take a chicken, throw it into the blender, food processor with an egg, and a splash of baking powder, a little bit of seasoning, blend it up real nice. Form little balls, freeze those balls. Take those balls out, dip them in your flour mix, your egg mix and your flour mix. Then dip them in your panko mix, or you can double dip them and fry them up. Boom, chicken nuggets, homemade. And it's got the texture of like a chicken nugget. It's not like a piece of chicken breast. It's like a chicken nugget has different texture. I know how to make a lot of my own sauces too. I just unless unless I'm having like people over or having an event or doing something special for food, I usually don't make my own sauces, but I do. I know how to make my own hot sauce. Well, that I actually keep on stock. I got about 2 bottles of that in the fridge right now. What do you do for work, my brother? So I am a home caretaker. I take care of old and sick people. I also work at Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, I got a few clients that are pretty hard. Well, that was it for this live, guys. I am going to grab these popsicles out of my fridge. They're like Otter Pops, and I'm gonna do a review on those next on another video, and then I'm going to bed. But I'm gonna get them popsicles. So I'm gonna start another live. If you guys want to come into that, you're more than welcome to. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and please drop a like. And don't forget to go to the recommended page. I have a game channel with almost 7,000 subscribers where I post comedy shorts and comedy bits, and then I also do game lives and game videos. And I play with my subscribers pretty often on several games. So if you go to my recommended list and find What Turtle Ninja, that's me. And then on the other recommended list are my stream team. I have a team of other YouTubers I work with. We're called We Are the Turtles. If you want to drop them some subs, that'd be cool too. But I'll be back at 5. Till next time, folks, Crazy Kyle out.